been great. 26 goals this season, good for 5th best in the NHL. Very dangerous on the power play with a tremendous shot.
Underway here at United Center. 46th game of the season for Chicago, 41st for the Minnesota Wild. Here's Strome for Kane. Patrick Kane over for Strome. He's got a look. He cuts to the net and he jammed it on goal, and Talbot was there to make the stop. Strome turned. That's Kane off his stick. Rask is there. And the outlet pass sends Dewar on his way, and he got popped by DeBrincat.
That's his second big hit of the game. This one in open ice.
Big hits by DeBrincat to start things off tonight.
That's one thing Dean Evison said with his team. He wants to remind them how good they do have it.
Here's a 2-on-1 developing. Kaprizov waits, shoots, save, Fleury. This one kicked around. Fleury scrambles, he can't cover, but he pokes it away to the boards.
On the near side, a little stutter step of a move by Gustafsson, who then falls down. Zuccarello gets the puck, and here comes Kaprizov on a 2-on-1 break. And a good kind of a looking off quickly and then trying to surprise the goaltender. It hits the blade of the stick. It's on an angle here, and see the blade of the stick on the angle, so now it comes up. It's an interesting dynamic. I don't think it's unprecedented. I think the Anaheim Ducks did something like this as they were searching for a new GM as well.
DeBrincat with a chance, kicked away by Talbot at the last second. Mentioned that town hall for the Blackhawks. Some interesting things that have come out of there, and our panel will deal with that during the intermission. Liam McHugh, Rick Tocchet, Anson Carter, and Wayne Gretzky coming up on the Lexus Intermission Report. This one thrown into the crease and punched down away from the net by Marc-Andre Fleury. A couple of chances, both ends of the ice. DeBrincat now gains the line for the Hawks. It rolls to Strome. Strome delays. Good feed for Jones. Down low, Kane. Right back in front. Oh, what a save by Cam Talbot. A give and go between Kane and Seth Jones, and Talbot keeps it scoreless.
Save at the very end. Watch the right pad of Talbot. He slides to his left a little bit too far, but he's able to recover with his left edge. Good thing he got that sharpened after that commercial break earlier in the game, because he was able to push right back.
Fiala gets it across. Coming in the net, Fiala again was able to follow it up after Hartman got knocked down.
Yeah, good hit by McCabe.
Brodin for Gaudreau. Wine shoots, and he scores! Freddie Gaudreau just takes what's in front of him, winds up, and beats Marc-Andre Fleury.
Boy, he's red hot. Well, on the entry into the zone. Good hit right there by McCabe. But now the Minnesota Wild get things set up. Fiala with a quick little pass. And now from the point position, you can see McCabe now is kind of leaning over to the right. And McCabe, it looks like he's a little sour at himself. Maybe for not getting a piece of it. Maybe thinking he screened his goaltender. Oh, Marc-Andre Fleury looked to the right of the big redwood tree there, Greenway. I mean, my goodness. He's all of 6'6".
Here is Duhaime with the puck this time for Jordan Greenway. Jordan Greenway has himself a new 3-year, $9 million contract signed this week. Greenway shrugs off the head, and he sets up a shot and a goal. Greenway with the forecheck created the turnover and put it right onto the tape of Matt Zuccarello.
And there he pokes the puck ahead. He gets beyond there, knows he's going to get hit by Murphy, who does finish his check, but guess who stops on a dime and doesn't stop pursuing the puck, and that is Greenway. And then he makes a nice little pass over there to Zuccarello, who fires it over the blocker and in the net.
He had multiple points in 6 straight games before that streak was snapped on Sunday. As he's been red hot as well.
He's pretty vocal down there, isn't he?
He has been. I think he's vocal, and feeling pretty confident, obviously, with his point streak as well.
Boldy sets up Rask to the net, and a save by Fleury, who took a little peek over his shoulder, but he has the puck in his pads. 3 seconds before Greenway is released. DeHaan over, teed up by Gustafsson, shot in front, Doc with the spinorama! Talbot made the save, and then DeHaan hit the outside of the net.
Kaprizov on pace for 108 points, a wraparound play, and a great save by Talbot, and then off the post on the backhand by DeHaan.
Both goals have come here in the second period for the Blackhawks. Gaudreau at 4:53, Zuccarello at 6:56. Here is Zuccarello. Another chance. Stops, waits, set up, score! Oh! Zuccarello put it on a platter for Kirill Kaprizov, and it's 3-0.
What a play that is. You have no option but to bite. And down we go the other way. Whoop! Not so fast. Here comes Kaprizov using those skate and using those edges, and Thanks for coming. He danced me like you read about. I went poke check. He went, thanks for coming.
Tap in, shot, and hit the post and stayed out. Bounces around and goes wide.
How does that not go in?
For the Blackhawks.
And Talbot is watching this one here. Off the post, comes back. Carpenter thinks he's got it. No! Duhaime gets back there, right on the goal line. Watch the stick with the white tape that's going to come to the right there.
Chance for Lafferty. Drop past Kirby. Dach off the glove of Cam Talbot. Every time they have asked him to make a big save, he's made it tonight.
Kind of telegraphed that shot. It made for a pretty easy read for Talbot.
Zuccarello forced it over, and Fleury shrugged it away, and Hartman had a chance.
Got a good hockey mind. You got the work ethic. You want to go to rinks and watch games and analyze? There's opportunities out there.
Bounces hard out, almost set up perfectly for Zuccarello, taken away, and it's Kane. Patrick Kane over the line. Right side, Carpenter. Kubalik kicked away by the right leg of Talbot. Comes to Gustafsson down low. And Minnesota scoring 3 times on their first 8 shots in the second period.
Oh, nice pass.
It sets up a chance for Fiala, and he scores! Kevin Fiala from Boldy, and it's 4-0 Wild.
Just a phenomenal pass, never quitting on the play. And Matt Boldy keeps turning those legs and getting to it. Break by the Hawks, as you can see, this backhand pass. All the toes of the skates, Jennifer, pointing the wrong way. And here comes Fiala with the shot. And maybe because Jones hits the shaft of the stick as he's shooting it, you can clearly see that Marc-Andre Fleury thinks it's going up higher, so he goes out with his left pad, and that opens up the old 5-hole right there.
Merrill, make sure he gets to the red line, shoots it in. Marc-Andre Fleury out the handle, blocked out by Victor Rask. Rask trying to get it back to the front of the net. Popped out here, Sturm, he scores! Frustration for Fleury and the Blackhawks as Sturm makes it 5-0. 2 goals in 1 minute and 24 seconds for Minnesota.
And you're trying your best to get things back, but Marc-Andre Fleury plays this around the boards. He won't be happy with the fact that it doesn't get by Rask, and now everything now is chaotic, is the best way to describe it. If that puck clearly goes around the boards, you've got a clean out.
Here's a chance for Entwistle, knocked away, and that one deflects down. And one more save at the horn for Cam Talbot. And while they win their 28th game, it's the first shutout of the season for the Minnesota Wild. And for Cam Talbot, they've won 6 in a row.